Hi there, I'm Trisha, your joyologist, and I want to share with you my top tips and tools for you to become your very own joyologist. What does that mean? Well, every day we're faced with challenges. We have plenty of upsets, things that make us angry, annoyed, sad, mad, worried, stressed, on and on and on. So I want to teach you how to see these things because really we can't control what's going on in our lives to that much extent, but we can control what's going on in our minds. And that is where we can truly tune in, figuring out who we are, to loving ourselves, and to truly loving our lives. What I've learned is that no matter how successful you are, no matter how wealthy you are, no matter what kind of job you have, no matter where you live, that really there's things holding you back from being happy. That it's all about what's going on in your mind, not in your bank account. I learned this when I first created my joyology. I was a touring sound engineer for Grammy Award-winning artists, and I got to see firsthand that these people that truly have it all, singing their own songs for thousands and thousands of people. They can hop on a private jet and take a vacation. They have supportive families. They have truly amazing loved ones and partners. They can buy everything they want. That doesn't mean that they're happy all the time. They still get upset. They still get sad. They still get mad. They still get angry. All of that. So that is when I created my joyology. And it is all shaped from tips and tools, things that I learned firsthand in my own life and that I went and dove into trying to learn, wanting to learn myself to better my own self. I've been teaching this program for a couple years now, and everyone that takes it loves it and truly does see transformation. There are things learned because I myself was dealing with a lot of pain growing up, and I almost took my life when I was 15 and decided to turn it around and live my life for me. So that has truly shaped my life from that young. Living out my first dream of becoming a live sound engineer, which is a man's world, and I faced tons of judgments and hardships. I lost my father suddenly several years after that. So those are three of the huge things that happened in my life that shaped me and that got me to start working through these tools and to truly, no matter what, be choosing to live a life that I love every single day. So I'm going to share these things with you. How is that going to happen? You'll get 3 emails a week where I break down one tool in each email and I share an experience in my own life. And that way I think that you guys are able to see more how it applies to your life when I'm truly sharing how it applies to my own life and how I see this, how I can actually use this tool. And how a lot of times it's even being able to see, oh yeah, I get upset about that too. That we don't even realize how many things get under our skin or what we're feeling all day long because we're just used to going. So to really be able to first teach you how to see what's going on in your own mind. So 3 emails a week, and then you'll also get emailed a 45 to 60 minute MP3 audio file every week where I dive deep with many tools and share more of my own personal stories. And then also you have access to our private, actually secret Facebook group, which is all love, no judgment, and I promise you it is the safest place to be. People that took the course a couple years ago are still in it. You have lifetime access, and people still come there and look for support, share upsets, and then also share inspiration. It really is an amazing support group, and I promise you, you're safe there, and it's the best thing ever. So even though this work is only 6 weeks long, the Be Your Own Joyologist program, it's really for your lifetime. So I know you might be thinking, I don't know if I want to spend that much money for 6 weeks. Trust me, I'm careful with how I'm spending money too, and this is not just about the 6 weeks. This is truly your life. You're going to end up changing how you think, which changes so much in your life. You might end up seeing dreams that you didn't know that you had. You might end up changing relationships with others. You're going to start accepting others for who they are, which is huge. We get so upset because we want to change others. We're judging others and judging ourselves constantly. We don't even realize it. So it's a huge pathway to self-love, but also loving and accepting others, strengthening relationships, and really giving you the tools to continue to live a life that you love as it continues to happen. And knowing that your life might change, your dreams might change, what you want is going to change. But giving you access so you can even see, what do you want? What do you actually want? So also, the biggest excuse is often, well, I don't know if I have time for this. That seems like a lot. I promise you, you have time. And one of the things I talk about in the course is also that you have time for what you make time for. By saying you don't have time, it's basically saying you don't want to. So you don't want to work on yourself? You don't want to love your life? I think you do. You can make time, and really 3 emails a week take you a couple minutes to read them, and you can listen to the MP3s when you're driving, when you're taking a walk, before bed, and you can listen to them over and over and over again. You can read the emails over and over and over again. Maybe even print them out. Make a little book of them. Facebook group is open to you forever. So it's not just about these 6 weeks. It's about the rest of your life. So what do you say? Will you join me? Will you become your own joyologist and choose to live a life that you love every single day, no matter what life is thrown at you? Because hey, life's going to keep on throwing you shit, and you can deal with it, and you can love yourself through it. I know you're ready to be your very own joyologist.